What is going on, guys, and welcome back to our Football Manager Mobile 2020 custom club career with YouTube FC. So we are back on the road to, let's just say, promotion. But let's not think about that for a second, because we are doing very, very badly in terms of the league. If you guys want me to skim through the league real quick, we got Mansfield first, but at least there is still time to improve. It's very early in the campaign. Yeah, we're literally just one spot off the relegation. We're basically second to last in the table, so it's not very good. But some stats that I wanted to show you guys. So the top scorer is Raul Enigmatic. We've got most assists with Sachin. We've got the highest average rating player, which is Novodka. And we've got the most player of the match awards, Novodka as well. Most bookings, Baskarin. And also Baskarin most red cards. Most appearances is Pinusawa. Youngest player is Sambo. Oldest player is Ukar. And obviously we have not made any transfers yet. So we don't have any records for that. But what I wanted to do, guys, is change this up a bit. I'm gonna make it like this. We're gonna put a central midfielder, and we'll see. If not, I might put two central midfielders attacking. We're gonna do this. Passing style is gonna be mixed, long, defense, no offside trap, closing down. Okay, so let's see how this one works out, guys. But we've got a lot to improve, and we need to do it now. This is the time to improve. The players need to step up. I mean, we've also been unlucky, but we can't relegate and then base it on bad luck. That's just not the way to go forward. Have we else we going? Pinusawa. Put Pinusawa on for Gorjao. Got Baskarin. I put on Baskarin for Smith. Someone corrected me that JJ is not Jamaican. Sorry, he's Ghanaian. Sorry. Who's the Jamaican person in our team? Is it? Oh, here we go. It's Waffle Smith, guys. So I'm sorry about that. But let's bring on. What was our last result? It was 3-2. JJ scored. Raul Animatic scored, and yeah. Ukar is injured, unfortunately, so he is gonna have to get replaced by. Let's put on Jackman, the American, and perhaps we should swap them around. Got Brown. Let's bring up Guerrero. Raul Enigmatic. Fortenberg. Brown. Got Sachin here. Jawara, Randall, J. Randall, Vienna. Vienna's record, he's not been doing too bad. He's been getting 7s and 8s. So he's actually doing well. I think it's just the defense that's letting him down a bit. Here we go, myself. Yeah, 2 appearances. We've got Sachin, Sambo. Let's bring on Sachin for Novodka. He's got Smith here, fullback. I think we're gonna keep it like this, guys. Let's just head into the match. So, Mansfield Town. I just realized we're versing the team that's on top of the league right now, so I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. But let's just not really pray, should I say, but let's hope that our tactics will be implemented correctly. Good dispossession, and JJ just couldn't get the ball forward. It's all throwing though, it's okay. Here's Baskarin to Pinusawa. Guerrero with a good ball. Guerrero, oh my days, guys. 1-0, guys. Guerrero, what a brilliant goal. I'm not sure who made that pass. Whoever made that pass, it was a very good pass to Guerrero, and again, good speed. We're going to see now who made the pass. So it's Pinusawa. What a beautiful pass. And again, credit to both Pinosawa and Guerrero's pace to be able to reach that ball. For a second, I got worried either the defenders were going to get in front of him or the goalkeeper was going to come out in time to just kick it out. But guys, 1-0 up against the league leaders. Certainly positive signs are being shown by my team, but it's not the first time we've been 1-0 up. And we need to be careful here and control the match, hopefully. His Baskarin, though, his JJ. Suddenly the team is alive, trying to prove a point here. Pinosawa has tackled one of the players. And we get a good positioning. Oh, it's further back. Okay, it's still decent. Sachin's going to take this one. And it's a save. Double save, guys. Sachin nearly gets a goal here. And his Mansfield, a potential counter-attack. His Mansfield, though, I need good defensive work here. And it's Mansfield 1-1, guys. This is what I mean. We're literally struggling every time we concede a chance. It's about 70% chance that we will concede, which is very, very worrying. Here's Cook to Hamilton, back to Cook, and a good crossing. Sorry, not a good crossing, but a deflection to Benning. Yeah, not sure if the keeper was at fault for that, but what does matter is it's 1-1. And as I was saying, and rightfully so, we shouldn't get too hyped up at 1-0, even though it was a reason to get excited. 1-1, guys, and I knew this was coming. It was a very slim chance we would even go to halftime without conceding a goal. So there's that. The more and more I'm going through the series, I'm just thinking that I put these players in too high of a league. Maybe these are conference league kind of players, but we're gonna have to see. Let's bring in Havugimana on here, and let's bring on Sachin ain't doing too well, so let's bring on Navodka. We need this second goal here, guys. Here's Vienna. He needs to be careful here. Any wrong pass could lead to a oh my days, guys. This is the type of shit you see in Sunday League literally non-league players. This is the type of shit that you see. What the fuck is this? Oh, my days. Sorry, Vienna, but if you're watching this, that was pretty bad. And yeah, with a bit of luck, 2-1 up for Mansfield. Perhaps rightfully so. You know, they took advantage of a very bad defensive mistake. I'm not sure what that was. Bad control from Vienna or too much. The pass was too hard. Here's JJ. He's not gonna get on that. And he gets on it. Props to him for getting the ball back. Here's Baskarin. And just like that, the game is beginning to fade out. But here's Navodka. Nothing comes to it. But Smith keeps it alive to Jackman, to Pinosawa. And it's a goal kick, guys. And the way things are going, we are heading for another straight league loss. We've got no wins in this league. The only wins we have is in the friendly. He's JJ, though, the Ghanaian this time. Don't worry, I'm not going to mistake it for Jamaican. Guerrero, and again, we're showing that we want to get back, but the scoreline is still in the favor of Mansfield, and they keep their top spot after this result, surely. But not sure what more I can do with this team. We're just gonna have to keep playing and hope we really stare off that relegation spot. But it will be a pretty dreadful season if we do just kind of float around that that relegation side of the table. It will be a pretty depressing season. But as I've said, the whole point of this is to see the players grow. It's just that we're gonna be, instead of being one step forward for the next season in the high League One, we're actually going to be a step back, as we're probably most likely going to maintain our position in the Sky Bet League 2. But anyway, 5 minutes left of added time. And again, bad defensive from, not sure who that was, but luckily the shot was out. And again, a narrow defeat. Last time out, we lost 3-2, and now we're losing 2-1. And it's as sad as it can be, because it was a defensive mistake, a very poor goalkeeping defensive, whatever you want to call it. And that brings us 2-1 down. And I'm not sure if I can get... pretty sure I can get sacked in this. I mean, it wasn't me that created. I mean, it was me that created the club, but in the game, it's as if the club was created by investors, or whatever. So I'm not sure if how much control I have over this club, but good news is that we have Utkar back. Sorry. And we really need the win here, guys. We got Macclesfield up. Maxfield up. Alright, say that shit. But they're basically... Oh, no, guys. We occupied the relegation spot. That's just brilliant. Anyway, we're going to have to keep going. We're not going to stop. We have to keep pushing forward and try and prove these players as much as possible. Let's bring on a vodka this time for Sachin. I'm going to put Havugimana for Ellis since he's not really fully fit. Brown, why not? Let's bring on Brown for Guerrero. Switch everything around. I'm going to put Rodriguez on for JJ. Sambo. Such. Sorry, I'm just trying to see, guys. Let's put on Jawara on the right-hand side. Actually, Ukar, I'm not going to put him in this game because he's not fully fit. We've got Raj Smith. Let's put him in for this. Oh, sorry. Wrong positioning here. What's wrong with Jack? What's wrong with him? Why is he... He has no faith in the manager, apparently. That's funny. What position is... He's okay, he's a fullback. I see. Let's put him in for the other Smith. Yeah, Waffle Smith here. Guerrero Lynchburg. Pinosawa. We're going to keep Pinosawa on. We're going to put Gorjao on here. And guys, we need a fucking win here. Macclesfield Town are just maybe 2-3 spots from what I saw above us. So hopefully we're on a similar level of playing here. Good defensive work. Here's Havugimana to Brown. And it's a free kick for us. Novodka got injured. Not injured, sorry. Fouled. And not a very good free kick from Novodka, I have to admit. But here is Macclesfield Town. Okay, sorry. I thought they took that early. I was like, what? And again, 1-0 for the opposition team, guys. I don't know what I can do. I don't know. I'm really regretting putting this team so high up in the Skybit League 2 because it was a pretty... let me know if you guys agree with this. I mean, no one has complained in the comments about us not being at the level needed for this thing in terms of the player quality. No one has complained, so I'm guessing maybe I did it right first time and we just fucking suck. I don't know. Here's Jackman to Rodriguez, and what a goal, guys. Luis Rodriguez, the Spanish winger. It's been a while since I've seen him in the team, and let alone on the score sheet. But it's 1-1, guys. But yet again, nothing too much to get excited about, except for just the basic fact that we actually are drawing now. A good goal from Rodriguez, though, outside of the box. I'm not sure if the keeper got a hand on that or not, but good goal regardless. Let's take nothing away from it. 1-1, guys, and we could say it's game on, but only if we are defensively stable, which we're going to find out in the next few minutes or so. Probably just gonna fit one more game after this one, and yeah. Always, guys, comment down below. I always want to listen to you guys discussing in the comments. And a bit of, again, bad defensive work. No one's tracking. It's like one person's on him. He gets tackled or dribbled past, and he just leaves. He just fucks off and leave him alone. No, you gotta fucking stay with him or not be in that position in the first place where you're on your back foot and you can't follow your man afterwards. So again, I think the quality of the squad surely is a determining factor in the fact that we are bottom of the table, because I think for most of the teams in this Skybit League 2, it's not as if all players are 4 or 5 star rated. It's just that there is a bigger mixture between the squad members, whereas we have perhaps our best, no offense, but our best player in terms of ability and the potential is Ukar, because that is the Turkish center attacking mid. I think that's because of his ability and his potential, whereas the rest of the team are literally 1.5 star rated. Obviously you got the potential for potential to be 5 stars or whatever, but the truth is, where is this improvement going to come from if we keep losing? This is not an environment for players to really improve. They need to be at a club where the club's doing all right-ish, and we are not that club at the moment. So I'm not sure how we're going to get this 5-star potential out of these players. It's going to be an interesting experience for the future when I want to make future custom club series, but at the same time, it does feel like it's a season wasted if we don't really do anything with the season. But at the end of the day, it is an important and very fun experience, because this is the first time I really engage with you guys in terms of putting you guys in the actual squad, like using people's actual names, actual background, and their favorite position. Some of you guys maybe like football, but maybe don't really play it as much, maybe can't play it as much, don't have time, so you guys can see yourselves virtually playing in a squad on YouTube. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. I hope you guys find it cool. I'm guessing you do, since you guys so many of you guys commented your names and positions and countries that you come from. It's nice to see the diversity in this team as well. We got Spanish, Jamaican, American, Sri Lankan, Indian, we got Romanians, English, Argentinian, everything that you want, we got it in the squad. But as I'm talking away, we're not really making any progress in this game. Here's Novodka to Pinosawa, to Novodka again, and it's a free kick, and even closer than before. Who's going to be taking it? Is it going to be the Slovakian? It's Havugimana. And it's a corner, guys. What do we have to do to get this win? Honestly, I'm baffled. Let's make some changes though, guys. 14 minutes still left. It's definitely not too late. But we don't have much time as well. I don't think a draw would really do us any good. We've just found out we're in the 24th spot, which is the lowest of the lowest. But let's bring on Sachin. Actually, let's bring on Samba for Novodka. Let's bring in Gorjao for Pinosawa. And let's bring in Raul Enigmatic for Brown. 3 key changes here, and we're going to find out just how efficient they are, and the changes are coming into place right now, just before the corner is taken. Here is Gorjao, and it's a goal kick, guys, a header just off. 3 minutes though left, and the way things are going, we're going to have to settle for a draw. Just a reflection on how poor we've been attacking wise. We have literally not created any shots on target, so that just tells you everything you need to know. Here's Brandt though, and it's a goal. Smith makes the error that introduces or really invites that counter attack, and yet again we are literally beating ourselves for the second game running. We're gonna take a look again at this replay here. Look, Smith doesn't run quickly enough to intercept that ball. And Macclesfield Town have surely won this game in the dying moments. And yet again, another loss for us, guys. So I'm not sure how long we can keep going with these losses without getting sacked. But we're just going to have to see and just roll along with it. I'm really sorry if it's me that's not doing the team justice. I hope it is me and not you guys. Obviously, that sounds very harsh. But I mean, like, your virtual players in the game. So I hope it's me getting something wrong and I can improve, rather than the players just not being up to par. Because if it's that, then I don't know how to improve that. I'm not a specialist in improving squads that are not in their best. Here's Sambo though, Gorjao. It's not over yet. Why didn't the referee play that on? That could have been a draw. Enigmatic was ready to put that ball in the net. Potentially, let's say. But again, 2-1 loss, guys. And the downtrodden fixture results continue. Again, not very good whatsoever. Apparently the club are still delighted to have me at the club. I'm not sure how they can be delighted with this start to the season. But now we're going to be versing Chelsea reserves for the trophy, for the leasing.com trophy. Some very unfamiliar trophies that I'm not really familiar with. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm not really sure why these players are not available. Okay, international duty, guys. Brilliant. So we got a lot of players that are international duty. Very nice. Obviously under 21s before you guys get excited that you're in the main senior squad of the national side. It's most likely, I mean, I hope you are, but I think with this young age and potential, you're most likely going to be put in the U21 or just the under not reserves, but those lower sides, lower squads of the international side. So we got a lot of players that are really missing out. So we're gonna have to take them out of the squad. Hopefully we've got enough backup here. We've got Ukar still injured. We've got let's put around Enigmatic and Lundberg for Guerrero. Let's put on Guerrero here. J. That's not his position, is it? Got Zhao for JJ. Okay. Let's put on Sambo for the vodka. Gonsalves. We're going to put myself in. I think that's about it, guys. Let's put on Brown as well. And let's bring on Ellis as well. So, guys, final game of this episode. We're just going to have to see what we can do here. But things are not looking too good. We're versing the Chelsea reserves right now. Here we get some of the names that are actually in the Chelsea reserves. Here we got Lewis, got Gray. I know some of these players because I support Chelsea. So I know some of these young players. Anyway, guys. Hopefully we can do something against Chelsea reserves. But I know the Chelsea reserves are very, very good. And they have a lot of good players there. Despite their young age. Here's Smith to Havugimana, Gojao, Sambo, and we don't get to see the rest of it. And here's the reserves for Chelsea. Here's Viega. Good, not really a good save from Vienna. I mean, it was a basic catch and grab. Here's Jawara. Okay, so far, so stable and decent. No sides really making too much of an effort to get an early goal. This is not in the league right now, so any loss we have, as sad as it may sound, it won't really impact our position. But on the other hand, we do have a chance to progress to a potential trophy here, as far away as it may seem off regarding in terms of we're probably at the start of the competition, and in regards to us being not really a solid team at the moment to be even really thinking about these. Here's Lewis though. Good save from Vienna. It's been a while since I've saw a good decent save from Vienna. And again, Vienna comes out. Gorjao. This has to be a counter-attack. Here's Rodriguez. Not a good pass to Jackman. And thank God the free kick has been awarded for whatever reason. Offside, foul, I'm not sure. But here's Chelsea reserves again. I'm seeing some pressure from my team. Here's Smith. Loses his man. And Angerin gets a good goal here. And again, 1-0 down, not the first time this season, and I'm 110% sure it won't be the last with the way things are going. If we can't even beat Chelsea's reserves, and I'm pretty sure, again, look, it's his debut apparently, so, yeah, good play. Oh wait, sorry, that was a replay. I'm sorry, guys. I got a bit carried away. Still 1-0, guys. I usually don't really have my replays on in my other saves, so it's a bit strange. But yeah, guys, 1-0 down, and things are not looking too good again. Not the first time we see it this season. Here's Enigmatic, though. I'm looking for something from the Romanian striker. Enigmatic, and unfortunately, it gets parried out. But again, this team shows signs that they want to do things. They want to improve, but it's a virtual game as well. You can only go so far in terms of providing a realistic experience. This is probably the way. I'm not sure how this game works. It probably matches each player against each other, and it somehow plays out some random events. That's why I'm really interested to see how these football managers work, what engine it's based off, not in sense of graphical engine, but more of how these results are determined. So if a squad is 10 times the quality of the squad they're facing, the opposition, is the result then solely determined between the quality of the players, or all the players are getting matched up against their abilities and some events happen? And I don't know, but I guess it works. I'm not sure, but in also a way, it's not really, it's not real life. So you can only go so far with this Football Manager game in terms of providing realistic results here. So many times I've seen my teams I'm talking about careers behind the camera in my you know, my own personal careers, I've seen so many times my team having like 15 shots and like 10 on target or something, but for some reason we don't score. And when the opposition gets their first shot on target, they score immediately. I've had so many times that happened to me. It's been so frustrating. But anyway, enough with the excuses, should I say? It's not really an excuse. I'm just trying to voice my opinion about this game to you guys, in hope that you guys might relate or might be able to provide me with some information. But anyway, as I've been rambling on and boring you guys, we have just lost another game, and yeah. I've literally no words, guys. I'm gonna leave this series this episode. Don't worry, I'm not finishing the series or anything, despite these bad results. As I've said, I'm committed to this series. We're gonna go as far as we can, and then, unless I see you guys telling me to stop and start again with, maybe put you guys as higher ratings, then obviously, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this series so far. Uh, well, it's not really enjoyable in the sense of results and the position we're in the table, but more of enjoying seeing yourselves out in the pitch and performing. I hope you guys are enjoying it in that sense. But if you guys are enjoying it in general, just seeing, just if you like seeing a team go through a bad moment in hopes of seeing it when it's improved and on the good side, I respect that. No worries. And always provide some comments in the provide some feedback, sorry, in the comments down below. I'm always going to reply to your comments. I will always listen to your suggestions, and just watch out for my community tabs page as well on my channel. I'm always going to be posting updates on that as well. But until next one, guys, take it easy. And also, guys, this is like maybe 2 days before Christmas, so have a good Christmas, guys. Be close to your family, do what you need to do, and I will surely keep these videos rolling throughout this Christmas period as well. Peace, guys.